Number 1, steps to graph. Number 1, set the numerator equal to 0. When you set the numerator equal to 0, does anyone know what you're finding?
The start.
More specific. Okay, you're finding out where it crosses the x-axis, because x is 0. Okay, so you're finding the x-intercept. 2. Plug in 0 for x. What are you finding when x equals 0? Here we, I'm sorry, when x is 0, when we find that where what makes it 0 is the y-intercept. Where x equals 0 is the y-intercept. Very good. So set the numerator equal to 0. It'll tell you where it crosses the x-axis, if it crosses the x-axis. You're going to plug in 0 for x. That's going to tell you where it crosses the y-axis. Here, can you have more than one x-intercept?
Yes.
Absolutely. Could be several. Okay. Y-intercept. At most 1. Because remember the whole idea of the vertical line, the definition of a function. Okay. Number 3. Set denominator equal to 0. Whoops. If you've been paying attention, you should know what that finds. What are you finding when you set the denominator equal to 0? Okay, vertical asymptote, and of course, holes or gaps. Vertical asymptote is where you're going to find the holes or the gaps in the graph. Set the denominator equal to 0. Okay, 4. You're going to compare lead terms, and what does that help you find? When you compare those lead terms, what does that help you find? Very good. Now, 80% of the time you get those 4 things done, you have enough to graph to put on a graph. We're going to go through the first 4, you plot it, you got the graph. Occasionally, you're going to have to do step 5, we're going to have to make a t-table. You may have to plug in a few values. X. You have to plug in just to see, is this graph above the asymptote or is it below? Is it to the left of the asymptote or is it to the right? There may be a couple times you have to plug in a value or 2.